Well, the Tigers had their backs against the wall coming into this second ODI, and they needed to deliver and get a win for the team, and they really did. Tick the boxes, fielding, bowling and batting as well. New Zealand won the toss, put 198 on the board, courtesy of Kelly, but Rana was on fire with a fifer, and he really destroyed the New Zealand batting. And in response, Tanzit Tamim, Shanto and Ridoy with the runs on the board, and they win this match comprehensively by 6 wickets. Bangladesh to level the Dutch-Bangla Bank series 1 each. Hello, and Bangladesh needed to win, and they have won this one. And welcoming you all to this quick run of the Dutch-Bangla Bank series powered by Rocket, co-sponsor Nexus Pay. And to talk about this match, I've got with me international commentator Shamim Chowdhury. So the match was really required for Bangladesh to win, and they have delivered.
Absolutely. It was a must-win situation after the disappointment of the first ODI. But what was important was the manner in which they came and won it. Emphatic manner. They needed, as you mentioned earlier, to tick all the boxes, and all the little mistakes that happened during the first ODI. I think they've rectified it pretty well, and come back very strongly. That'll augur well for the decider in Chowdhury in a few days' time.
Yeah, and Nahid Rana, you know, he was too hot to handle when Mehdi Hasan Miraz brought him on the 8th over. Ever since that, he started delivering.
Absolutely. I mean, he's got the pace. We all know it. But in addition to the pace, what he had today was the variations. He had the Yorkers, he had the short pitch deliveries that tempted the batters to go big, and the hold out into the... What about that catch by Liton Kumar Das? Every time he offered something, the batters tried to take advantage but could not do anything with something like that. A Yorker at that pace is something that any batter in the world would have problems with. If you look at his pitch map, you'll see he's taken wickets at various lengths. It's not only a particular length, but the cluster, it's much closer in line. He has not been tardy in terms of width. So that is one area he has been well disciplined, and the mixture of deliveries that he has had, that actually went towards the success he's had, that fifer that he got today.
Yeah, surely. He bowled full, got wickets. He bowled bouncers, got wickets out of those. But overall, he was accurate. And in terms of accuracy, what Bangladesh required was to get runs at the top. And Tanzit Hasan Tamim delivers again.
Well, he has delivered in the past also. It's a good thing that the middle order was not tested. We have problems more with the middle order. But the top order really clicked today, and they were off in a hurry. I mean, they wanted to get back home very quickly. They seem to have a plan in mind. We're going to finish this game, because dilly-dallying will add pressure, and you cannot allow the opposition to put pressure on you. That's what they did exactly today with the ball. Every time there was a partnership brewing at the bat for New Zealand, they got the wickets, they broke the partnership, and it was on a consistent basis that they managed to do it.
And particularly this partnership between Nazmul and Shanto and Tanzit Tamim, 120 out of the 199 required.
Very comfortably done. Two elegant left-handers really thrashing the ball about. You wouldn't know the difference between the two. I mean, they look very similar play, very similar proper classical cricketing shots, and they got the big runs going. You can see in that partnership, the wagon wheel, it will show you that they had mostly down the wicket with the big shots, but they did play all across the ground, all around the park, with deft touches, with inside-out shots through the covers, with the pull shots through mid-wicket. It was a delight to watch this partnership.
It certainly was. You know, we've seen them charging down the track, but also the deft touches, as you were saying on air as well. So it was a good combination, and they took on the bowlers, never really let them settle.
Yeah, absolutely, and that was important. If you allow the bowlers to settle down, they'll take advantage. What they did when the boundaries were not coming is rotate the strike. You see, what rotation of the strike does is frustrate the bowlers. They get annoyed, they're getting the runs quite easily. Then they try something a little different. That's when the batters, with their capabilities, they can take the advantage, and they showed it. It's not only rotation of strike, the manner in which they garnered the sixes and the fours was absolutely tremendous. It's a pity that it was a hot day, not too many people in the ground, but I'm sure millions watching on television and really enjoyed their performance.
And what it resulted in was a 6-wicket win for the Bangladesh Tigers. So what that does is it levels the Dutch-Bangla Bank series and poises the series nicely up when you move to Chowdhury for the third and final ODI.
Absolutely. And this is one good thing about the difference in wicket. I think the New Zealand team will fancy their chances a little bit more. But I tell you what, with this emphatic win today, Bangladesh will be on a high. They'll be going to Chowdhury, there's a home ground. That is a home ground too. So no worries from that area. But what they need to do is be emphatic and just replicate the wonderful performance they've given today. It's just a matter of playing good cricket. And in the back of your mind, you've got to tell them, look, we are, on paper anyway, much the stronger side. No arrogance needed. It's just basic cricket, disciplined cricket. That should be the approach. If they can do it well, if they can do it in the manner in which they've done it today, I think they'll come out tops in Chowdhury.
Right, this performance will surely give Bangladesh a lot of confidence, but New Zealand also won the first one, and that means that this is the decider, the third and final ODI of the Dutch Bangla Bank series. In Chowdhury, we move over to the port city, and the ones in Chowdhury, be ready to be in the ground. The others, keep your eyes on it, because it promises to be an exciting match of cricket, doesn't it?
Absolutely, everyone should look forward to it. Come, it might be a day match, but come to the ground and see a good match in Chowdhury in a few days' time.
Well, we won't be missing out, but thank you very much for joining.
Pleasure.
And thank you all for being patient. Look forward to the next match.